My name is Stella, and you are watching Season to Season with Stella. Today we're doing a Mexican casserole, and it's made with turkey and spaghetti squash, which is very delicious, very low calorie. Let's get cooking. I'm not endorsing them, it's just the ones I personally use. If you feel like you have some others you want to share, please, even spices, to zhuzh it up however you like to do that. Okay, so I put about a tablespoon and a half of olive oil in here, extra virgin olive oil, 1 medium diced onion, 2 cloves of minced garlic, 1 red pepper, 1 yellow pepper. I didn't have enough red pepper, so I actually added orange as well. I don't use green pepper. I find it bitter in the recipe, so I don't use green pepper. I'm also adding the thyme now because I like to get the spices moving quicker, and heating it up does that. I'm also going to put in a half a teaspoon of lemon pepper, a little Cajun spice, and good old adobo. Always great. A teaspoon of that as well. Stir fry this a while, let it get soft, translucent. That'll be about 2-3 minutes. It smells really good. Let me cover it a little bit, up along. In the meantime, I'm going to take the spaghetti squash and scoop it out. This is pre-cooked, and I actually demonstrated on one of my the best way to cook spaghetti squash. It's a great vegetable. It imitates spaghetti very well. For me, I bought the no salt added beans because this sauce could end up salty. So I'm trying to select things that don't have a lot of salt. Let's take a look at our peppers. Oh yeah. I'm going to remove these from the pan, set aside, and our turkey. I can't say that I was always a fan of ground turkey, but I know it's healthier. I choose it for this recipe, and then I'll zhuzh it up a little. The pan's pretty dry, so another tablespoon of oil, a little bit of salt in with the turkey, but it will eventually put down in the sauce and it'll be fine. Let that warm up, cook a little bit on slow. Turkey is done, and I'm going to add the peppers cooked earlier. Stir it in. I'm going to drop in 1 can diced tomatoes and lime juice and cilantro. I enjoy this flavor, however you don't have to purchase this one. The basic recipe calls for diced tomatoes and green chilies. And I'm also putting a can of that in. I just like the complex flavors that lime and cilantro bring. I'm going to let this cook down a little bit. In the meantime, I've boiled a casserole dish. It's 9 by 13, and this will hold the entire contents of our spaghetti squash. It's about 5 to 7 minutes. All this is really cooked. I just want to kind of let this sauce reduce a little bit more concentration. You know, don't want it that moist. Probably scoop this up and leave some of this in there. That's how you can correct the dish. Just leave some of the juice in the pan, so that kind of corrects it so it's not too mushy. That's about ready. So we're gonna layer the spaghetti squash first. This is pre-cooked, so everything really is done. It's just a matter of casseroling it and then putting the cheese on it and then putting it in the oven. Add the turkey and the sauce. Now I'm going to use some black beans. And now I'm going to layer the cheese on. It's a little less easy to spread than the first layer for obvious reasons. We got the cheese there. But do your best you can. There's no wrong way to really fix it, especially when you're going to eat it. It's all in there. We're going to add the beans. Well, like I said, you're going to eat it all, but the turkey would have been the next layer. I'm going to get just another half a cup of cheese. This is an Italian blend cheese, but you could use, I wouldn't put Parmesan on it, but cheddar cheese. And there you go. We're going to pop it in the oven at 350 for about 25 minutes, just so it's nice and hot and bubbly. Yes.